Have you ever noticed how sometimes the best move you can make is silence? Not silence out of fear. Not silence because you don't believe in yourself. But silence because your vision deserves protection. Here's the truth. Not everyone around you is rooting for your success. Some people may smile to your face, even clap for you, but quietly carry doubts, envy, or even the wish that you don't go further than them. And it's not always out of malice. Sometimes it's just their own insecurities being projected onto you. That's why sharing your plans too early can actually weaken them. Think about it. When you plant a seed, you don't immediately dig it up to show everyone. You don't expose it to the wind, the weather, and the curious hands that might disturb it. You cover it, you water it, and you give it privacy to take root. Your goals work the same way. At the beginning, they're fragile. They need focus, discipline, and quiet care. When you announce them before they're strong enough, you invite energy into them. Energy that can either support or sabotage. And in those early stages, even one negative comment or one doubtful glance can be enough to make you question yourself. So instead of broadcasting every move, what if you held back? What if you worked in silence, letting your actions build momentum until the results could speak for themselves? That's when your success becomes undeniable. You won't have to convince anyone. You won't have to explain yourself. Your results will say everything that needs to be said. This doesn't mean you can't share your vision with trusted people who truly want the best for you. But it does mean being selective. Protect your energy. Protect your ideas. Protect your dreams the way you'd protect that seed. Because one day, when the roots are deep and the stem is strong, you'll see that plant break through the soil. And when it blooms, it will be impossible to ignore. That's the moment when your success announces itself, without you having to say a word. I know it's hard. The world often rewards those who boast, who brag, who claim victory before they've earned it. But true success is like a fine wine. It ages, it deepens, it compounds. And the longer you hold on to your vision, to your goals, to your dreams, without broadcasting them, the greater the impact will be when you finally share your results. Here's the secret. The more you hold back, the more you're able to channel your focus into your work. When you don't constantly need to prove yourself, when you're not distracted by outside opinions or potential criticism, that's when you can truly blossom. That's when your work can flourish. Because you're not doing it for the applause. You're doing it for yourself. You're proving yourself to yourself. And that kind of inner validation is the most powerful force of all. So stay in your lane. Keep your eyes on the prize. Embrace the beauty of delayed gratification. One day, when the time is right, when you've done the work, when you've put in the hours, when you've made the sacrifices, that's when you'll step onto the stage of success. And the silence you've embraced will only make your victory that much sweeter. It'll make your accomplishments echo louder. It'll make your voice stronger. And when you finally do speak, when you finally do share your results, the world will listen, because you've earned that right. You've walked the walk. You've done the work. You've stayed in your lane. And that, my friends, is the greatest comeback of all. So keep going. Don't be in a hurry. Be in a hurry. Don't be in a rush. Be in a quiet, focused state. Be in a place where you're moving steadily towards your goals, knowing that your success is not for everyone to see. It's for you to create. It's for you to enjoy. It's for you to experience. And when you get there, when you finally arrive at your destination, when you hold that trophy, or achieve that goal, or accomplish that dream, you'll look back at this moment right here, and you'll smile because you'll know it was all worth it. It was all worth the wait. It was all worth the sacrifice. Because true success is not just about the destination. It's also about the journey. It's about the process. It's about staying in your lane and embracing the silence. It's about becoming stronger, wiser, more resilient through the journey. And that's what makes it so incredibly sweet when you finally get to that finish line and you can say, I did it. I deserve this. This is mine. And that feeling, that moment is priceless.